Hello everyone, welcome to class. I'm Callie, I'm your teacher here. Today we have a really beautiful shoulder and heart opener, quick and easy and really accessible for anyone looking to open themselves up to giving and receiving more love. So you shouldn't need any props for today other than an open mind, haha. But if you do need them, block or a strap, bolster, anything to help you really ease into your practice. And with that, I will see you on the mat. So we're going to start our practice off today by coming onto our toes. Kneeling, coming into this toe stretch, hands can rest on your thighs, relax through the shoulders. Starting to breathe into your lower belly. Feel your outer ribs expand and contract. Can you create space between your eyebrows, that space on your forehead? Relax the jaw. Deep breath in, and exhale, drop chin to chest. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, chin to chest. A few more breaths just like that. Feeling that full extension through your throat. Good, last one. And then exhale all of your stale air out, chin comes to chest. On an inhale, we roll right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, center. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, center. Moving like that on your own breath, how deeply can you utilize your breath here? Reaching for that full inhale and that complete exhale. Letting go of any rigidity or tension that we're holding in our bodies. Whether this is morning for you or a midday stretch, just coming into really connecting to your body, to the person that you want to be today. Good, coming back to neutral. Untuck the toes, spread the knees wide, big toes come to touch. Walk the hands forward, sink the chest. We find child's pose. Walk the fingertips forward, sink the hips back. From here, tent up onto your fingertips, opening out wide through the shoulders, through the armpits. You can either rest your forehead down or looking forward, pull the chest through. Good, staying here for a few breaths. As you're pulling your hips back, pulling forward towards your fingertips through the armpits and the side body. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, shift the body forward, send the legs back. Belly comes to the floor, we find Sphinx pose. Squeeze the inner thighs together, press into the tops of the feet. Pull the forearms and the elbows isometrically back as you pull that heart through. Inhale. Exhale. Keep breathing here. Imagine widening the space, lengthening the space between your shoulder tips and your ears. Can you lift even more out of your shoulders? Every inhale, you feel your lower belly press into the mat, into the earth below you. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower your chest to the ground, widen the arms out into a T shape. So from here, bringing the right hand in towards your shoulder and pressing into that right hand, we're gonna roll the body over. So rolling onto that left shoulder here. You can bend through this right knee and set it behind you. Finding your depth. Opening through the shoulder. You can either rest the head down on the floor, maybe on a block. And once you arrive, fully let go, surrender to gravity. Deep breath in. Exhale and melt. Maybe shifting your gaze towards the ceiling. Last big inhale here. And exhale, we roll back onto the chest. Extend the right arm out long. Bring the left fingertips in, tenting up on the fingertips. Press into that hand as you roll onto your right shoulder. Left knee bends in and falls to the inside of the right thigh. Let everything relax. Tune into your heart space, into your breath, into your intention. Can you stay present with yourself in these short moments, these short practices? Because the tools that you build in these shorter practices are how you find that same sense of peace, that same sense of meditation in the longer practices. This is where the work really begins. Inhale, exhale and melt. Last big inhale. Exhale, rolling back onto your chest. Inhale, we find a baby cobra. Exhale, melt the chest down. A few more just like that. Finding that fluid wave motion. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the heart. Exhale, falling back down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, coming back down. Tuck under the toes, sink the hips back, and we find our way to down dog. Only staying here for a moment, pedaling out through the feet. And then finding some stillness. We'll take 3 deep breaths here. Really pressing out through the shoulders. And to find a little bit more length in your down dogs, imagine internally rotating the shoulders, almost like you're pulling your armpits towards your face. Find that extra length as you press out through your arms. And then as you are at that full extension, externally rotate them and you might find a little bit more. On an inhale, we wave the body forward, high plank. Exhale, wave it back. Inhale, wave it forward, and then drop the knees. We'll find a few cat-cows here on your own breath, whatever feels good for you today. And inhale, lift through the chest. Exhale, rounding through the spine, good. Nice and easy and slow, close up your eyes. Can you extend some loving affirmations towards yourself for your day ahead? Inhale, exhale. Coming back to neutral spine, we'll walk the hands out in front of us, finding puppy pose. Melt the chest down. Inhale, exhale. You can either be resting on your chin or your forehead, whatever feels good for you. Can you release any tension that you're holding in your shoulders? Melt even deeper. Embrace the feelings of being a little bit uncomfortable. It's in places like these when we can really calm our minds, when we can master that, we can take that same skill off into our lives when we're in uncomfortable situations. Inhale, shift the body forward, coming back onto your belly. Hands come underneath the shoulders, fingertips facing forward. Pull the elbows in. On inhale, we press into the tops of the toes and lift into upward dog. Exhale, down dog, good. Inhale, wave the body forward. Exhale back. Inhale, wave the body forward. From here, left knee comes down, swivel the toes out. You already know where we're going. If you've taken other classes with me, my favorite pose, gate pose or baby wild thing. Come to the inside edge of that right foot. Sweep the right arm up and over. Maybe you take your gaze towards the side wall or a ceiling. Feel free to make big circles with your arms here. We really realize in these short practices what can be accomplished, how we can feel in our bodies by just taking 5, 10, 15 minutes for ourselves. Really creating intentional movement. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, coming back to that high plank. And we'll set the right knee down, swivel the toes out. Come to the inside edge of that left foot and we sweep the left arm up and over, pulling the left outer ribs towards the ceiling. Strong through the shoulders here. Options to make circles. Maybe close off the eyes. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, coming back to that high plank. Send it all the way back down dog. Let go of all of your air. We'll take 3 deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, last one, deepest breath of your day. Exhale, drop the knees to the ground. Keep the toes untucked. And then from here, place the hands behind you, fingertips facing away from you. And on an inhale, we lift the chest, pulling and squeezing the shoulder blades together. Maybe you drop the head all the way back, open through your jaw. Where can you find more openness in your body, in your life right now? Inhale. And exhale, coming back. Hands rest on top of your thighs. In short practices like this, there's an option to take Shavasana if you wish, but I usually like to end them just seated. Coming back to our intention. Inhale, spine lifts tall. Exhale, sigh. Inhale. Exhale, sigh. And I'll leave you with some alternate nostril breathing today, and feel free to continue for as long as you wish. We use alternate nostril breathing as a way to balance the sun and moon, the masculine, feminine energies in our body. And by doing so, it also calms our mental state, releases any stress that we're carrying. So I would recommend staying in this practice for around 5 minutes. Feel free to go longer if you have the time for it and the means. But bringing your middle finger and your pointer finger to your forehead. And then using your right thumb to close off your right nostril. And we'll use that ring finger to close off the left. Always starting this practice on the left and ending with the left. Exhale all of your stale air. And inhale through the left. Close off the left and exhale through the right. Inhale right. Close off the right and exhale through the left. Inhale left. Close off the nostril and breathe out the right. Continue here for as long as feels comfortable for you. Really focusing on your intention and how you want to go into the rest of your day. You are always in control of your actions, and even though our thoughts can be kind of crazy sometimes, coming back to these practices, even if it's 5 to 10 minutes, does so much for our bodies and our minds and our spirits. Thank you for practicing with me today, and I will see you again soon. Namaste.